All right, we're going to do this again. Um, I am going to be creating a Summer Wells children's series starting from the beginning over 5 months ago. My world as I see it from the beginning. It's going to go over all the details, and every live that I actually created, I will sum up because even though my channels were taken down, erased, videos were gone like summer, I still have them because I keep backups. So as I watch other creators, I do see that they're repeating things that I actually went over, which is fabulous. It's fantastic that they're starting to see it. But I have really good information on the red car, the images, so much. And I'm definitely going to be reviewing today. I'm going to be going over the red car. I'm going to be going over location. I'm going to be going over the swimming hole, the dancing, all the things that anyone that has been following this from the beginning has already seen, but may not have seen all the details the way I presented them the first time. Now that time has gone by, you may have a different viewpoint because I think that a lot of people have rinsed and repeated in order to get a new vision, in order to see it clearly with clear eyes. And I do see that I think a larger audience is ready to see and understand that there's really sick shit going on out there. Before, I think in the beginning it was very difficult because it was one of those, there's no freaking way that this could be happening. Well, there is a way, and it is happening. And I'm also going to be starting at the Appalachian Fair, is going to be one of my main locations of where this is a meeting spot, as well as the Wells land. Way back over 5 months ago, the first person that I called was one of their neighbors to discuss the land. He actually was there one day. I have the recording when a piece of the property was for sale, and he actually watched the family arguing about the piece of property that sold right before summer went missing. It's a very large piece of property. I discussed how it went back to the Goads. I'm like, who the hell are they? I personally am going to give you my in-gut, intuitive, spiritual, psychic readings and feelings, but what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to back it up with facts. I'm going to back it up with factual information. I'm going to back it up with photos, and I'm going to back it up with much, much detailed research that I have done, because I trust my spirit guides. I trust that I'm receiving the correct information that is needed. I also, which I've never done before, because I do hear spirit very clearly, and they speak to me. I don't need a miracle box. I don't need a spirit box. I think they're really fun to use. So I actually, just for shits and giggles, I downloaded that little app that people play with, and it works quite well for me because I already have my spirits in the room speaking. And the first thing I asked, and I wish I would have recorded, I said, please, this is going to be a new tool I'm using, and I confirmed it with my own guides, and they thought it was great. And then I first thing I asked is, please let me know if you know Summer Wells, and can you get in touch with Summer Wells to speak to us. And and I've never quite used one of these things before. And it says, yes, thank you. I'm like, well, that was kind of cool. And then I researched what the heck this thing was, and it seems to have like the same frequencies, if you believe it or not. But I'll kind of play with that also live, just for shits and giggles. But everything I'm going to do is going to be backed up with factual information, photos that you might be able to see clearly, and they might be fuzzy, they might be blurred, but it doesn't matter. Even it's pixelated. Do your own homework. Stop the videos when you're done. look at it closely and just watch, you know. So I will be coming back later with my first video, which is going to be under the Summer Wells series, and it's probably going to be about just going back to the red truck, the red car, which I believe was never there. It was never a red car. They used the red car as a cover-up to cover up a white truck. And I'm going to show you photos of how the red car has a white top, because they just didn't cover it very well. I have all the videos from over 5 months ago. So they're the videos that they haven't had time to shift or change, you know, or decode it, because I've already done that. So I'm going to go from that to the swimming hole, from the swimming hole to the dancing in the rain, and then I'm going to go right to Appalachian Fair, because Appalachian Fair has, guess what, guys, a YouTube channel that only has 153 subscribers, and I've already played that video, but the video that they have up there of a complete montage of all Candace's stuff is one of the best pieces of evidence that I can use. So on that note, I hope everyone had a great holiday and continuing to be with family and hugging those children and keeping everyone safe. And I will see you later. So subscribe, please, and get alerted when I go live. Thank you all for believing in me, and have a blessed day.